Your attention,
finger
please.
Rietsma
Now pitching
will come
for the
on and get
Rangers,
some work as he
number
makes his
62.
second appearance so far this spring.
Three-finger Rietsma.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres
Leading off the
Vega.
inning,
He'll look to get
right
something going
fielder,
here in this scoreless
Andres
ball game.
Vega.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Rob Cora. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Cora.
A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we got one here.
0-1 on its way. Way out in front.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball after straightaway center. Nienas waits on it.
Got it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Bernero comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Bernero.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball he can work.
And that's through for a base hit, making 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Now batting, center fielder, Preston
Into the box now,
Leonard.
Preston Leonard.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0.
Your
Edmund
attention, please.
Sinclair
Now
will
pitching
come
for
out now
Texas,
and make his first appearance
number
of the spring.
53, Edmund Sinclair.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. Your attention,
Three-finger
please.
Rietsma
Now pitching
is out
for the
from
Rangers.
bullpen now as he'll work
Number
in his
62.
third game so far this spring.
Three-finger Rietsma.
Stepping up now, Jamie
Leading
Guevara.
off for the
He'll start
Diamondbacks.
things out here in a tie
Fielder.
ball game.
Jamie
Chop
Guevara.
foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, nobody out now.
The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Buster.
Standing in now,
Wesley.
Buster Wesley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Center fielder number 44, Derek.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You out there?
Upset with the 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Here we go, boys.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this.
Your
Edmund
attention, please.
Sinclair
Now
will
pitching
come
for
on
the
and get
Rangers,
some work as he makes
number
his second
53,
appearance so far this
Edmund
spring.
Sinclair.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks. Your attention,
Three-finger
please.
Rietsma
Now
will
pitching
come
for the
on now and
Rangers,
take the ball for the
number
fourth time this
62.
spring.
Three-finger Rietsma.
Riding in once again, Ryan
Leading off the
Leon.
fourth inning
He'll
for the
lead
Angels,
things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Leon.
Hey, no one down here.
Fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to
Hey,
see
come
a
on,
heavy
guys.
dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Here we go.
David Castro.
Designated hitter, David Castro.
Hey, one away, one away.
And that's in there for strike one.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings
The
of a
left
good outing
fielder,
so far.
number 00, Ronald Rivera.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
He's set and the pitch. Ronald Rivera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
Heads up.
Drifting
Fence,
towards
fence,
the third
fence.
base dugout.
Mine.
Adair is there, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0.
Your attention,
James
please.
Woodruff is
Now
ready,
pitching
and he'll
for
take the
Texas,
ball from the manager.
Number 28, James Woodruff.
Three 0 the final score in this one today. Alexi Nivar worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our
Final line.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network. Riding into the box, Herbert Willard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Willard.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
The 0-1 delivery. Way out in front.
No outs here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base.
Andy Diaz.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tidwell has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Ken Flanagan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Flanagan.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire, and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Here we go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Padilla waits on it.
Got it.
And that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Reggie Law. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Reggie Law.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, we got no outs.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Padilla racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right
there. Standing in now, Terry Benoit, as he takes a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, no one down here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Victor Pacheco.
1 out now.
In now, Victor Pacheco.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball
No
for
ball,
a
3
strike.
strikes.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder
Here we go,
even
guys.
more on the next pitch.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now batting, Desmond
Batting
Flores.
7th,
Hey, we got
baseman,
2 down.
Desmond Flores.
From the stretch.
Swung
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We've played 2 full. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's 1. So coming to the plate, Alfredo
Leading off for the
Armas.
Athletic.
He'll get us going in the
Center
home
fielder,
half of inning number 3.
Alfredo Armas.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Batting 9th, first baseman,
1
Pedro
down, 1 down.
Delgado.
Into the box, Pedro Delgado.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Throw gets him 2 down. Riding in once again, Herbert
batter number
Willard.
8, shortstop,
0 for 1 here in the
Herbert
early going.
Willard.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Digging in to try it again. Andy
Now
Diaz.
batting.
Here we
0
go.
for 1
Pick it up.
for him
Let's
here
go.
in this one.
Andy Diaz.
Now a swing and a ball
Straight up,
high
straight up.
in the air over toward foul ground.
Ball. I got
Adair
it.
is It's there, and the side is retired. One left for Oakland. Alejandro Valentin
now
is
pitching
out from
for
the bullpen
Texas.
now as he'll work in his third game so far this
Alejandro
spring.
Valentin.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Oakland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. Your attention,
Three-finger
please.
Ritzma
Now
makes
pitching
his
for
way
Texas.
toward the mound now as he'll
Number
appear in his
62.
6th ball game of the spring.
Three-finger Ritzma.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Hager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Hey, no one down here.
Greg Hager.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Standing in
The
now,
left fielder,
Scotty
number 22.
Cortez. 0 for 2
Scotty,
here to start the afternoon. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a little tapper. 1-2. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Ball.
Nieves ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar
Next for Milwaukee.
He doubled earlier and
Third
carries a
baseman,
2-for-2
Omar
line into this appearance.
Trejo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, that's his third hit of the game, and I know an infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Rodriguez.
This is a foul ball.
2 down now, 2 down.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
Your attention, please.
Gomez is ready, and he'll take the
Brewers,
ball from the manager.
Number 36, Eddie Gomez.
Now in the box, three-finger Rietsma. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice job.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitchers. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to the interleague game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
Digging in once again.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Right fielder.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Come on, big guy.
He's running towards second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Striding in once again, Mark Iwamura, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready once again, Dave Nienas.
Hey, we're patient up there.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Donnie Rodriguez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this.
Your attention, please.
Woodruff enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28, James Woodruff.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this game.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Enrique Garcia worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 8 hits. Your attention,
Three-finger
please.
Rietsma
Now
will
pitching
come
for the
on and pitch
Rangers,
for the 7th
number
time here this
62.
spring.
Three-finger Rietsma.
Ready for another chance? Ted Lang
out for the Cubs,
comes into this at-bat
catcher,
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lang.
Strikes him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Padilla looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, shortstop, Henry Costa.
Hey, no one down here.
Stepping in now, Henry Costa. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute. And he did.
Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman, Cesar Alvarado.
Into the box now, Cesar Alvarado. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1.
No ball.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Now batting, first baseman, Lamar Reed.
Hey, two away, two away. Here we go right now, fellas, right now.
Standing in now, Lamar Reed. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Cruz has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rangers nothing.
Your
Herbert
attention, please.
Huston makes his
Now
way
pitching
toward
for
the
the
mound
Rangers,
now as he'll appear in his
number
6th
5,
ball game of the spring.
Herbert Houston.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest. And
Here now is
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. Let's take a look at the second baseman. I love his actions.
Leading off the
his
afternoon
footwork.
for Colorado.
Great range to his right
Left fielder,
and to his left.
number
But the
12.
key, as we all know, at second is the pivot. The can he turn to the can he not? This guy's really the best.
Fastball right over the outside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Riding in, Carlos Ruiz.
Batting second, right fielder, Carlos Ruiz.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, we got one here.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously,
hitter,
I'm kidding.
Eric
But you can't start a game
Baker.
any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Bases are empty here with 2
guys.
men out. Hot shot to third. Adair comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Digging in, Edgar Jaquez.
Leading off for the Rockies.
He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Edgar Jaquez.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Batting 5th, first baseman.
Into the box
David
now. David
Aviles.
Aviles. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go.
I got it.
This one.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Stepping in, Jose
Batting
Lorenz.
6th, second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Lorenz.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 down now.
The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 2 and the Rockies nothing. Digging in.
Here we go, fellas.
David
Let's
Leading
go.
off for Colorado,
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go
David
here in the third.
Suzuki.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Dino Irizarry.
Center fielder, Dino Irizarry.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. He's got too much to play right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Dino Irizarry is out number 2 here in the third inning. Stepping in now,
Ninth.
Omar
Catcher.
Cedeno.
Omar
Dribbled to the right
Cedeno.
side. Ball gets fouled. The 0-1 on its way.
D-Rod.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Standing in now, David Sohn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0.
All right, come on
Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for the Rockies,
Carlos Ruiz.
right fielder.
They'll try to get it
Carlos
going here to begin
Ruiz.
the 4th. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The 0-1 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play, and to step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat,
Now batting,
Eric Baker.
designated hitter,
0 for 1 for
Eric
him here in this one.
Baker.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
He's set, and the pitch. Ripped down the line. Oh, this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Ting is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Edgar
Now
Hockett.
batting,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edgar
Fastball off the
Hockett.
plate away for
Let's
ball
go right
1.
here.
Here comes the 1-0.
D-Rod.
Way out in front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 outs here, 2 outs
No
here.
runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 2-0.
Your
Alejandro
attention, please.
Valentin
Now
makes
pitching
his
for the
way toward the
Rangers.
mound now as he'll appear in his.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-0 the final score today. Edgar Colon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention,
Three-finger
please.
Rietsma
Now
will
pitching
come on
for
to make
Texas,
his 9th appearance
number
already here this
62.
spring.
Three-finger Rietsma.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
Leading off
bullpen.
for the Dodgers.
Tyrell
Off the plate, ball one.
First baseman.
is in for the second
Tyrell
time here as he looks at one
Friedrich.
outside. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's straight
I got the
smoke
count, 1 and
at
2.
99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys. And they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in to try it again. Kenji
Now
Goto.
Second
First pitch
baseman.
hacking here. And that's
Kenji
the first strike.
Goto.
Couldn't wait
0-2
back.
the
A
count.
swing and a miss. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Your attention,
Antoine
please.
Sneed
Pinch hitting
will
for
get
the
the call to
Dodgers.
pinch hit here
Number
as we'll
14.
see what he can do with
And
2
Sneed.
outs and the bases empty.
Sneed.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Called strike 0-2.
I got the count.
See
0
what
and 2.
happens when you work fast. You stay.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this.
Your
James
attention, please.
Woodruff
Now
enters to do the
pitching for the
pitching in the
Rangers,
bottom of the 6th.
Number 28, James Woodruff.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top
Here now is
player
our
of the game.
final. Your attention,
Three-finger
please.
Rietsma
Now
is
pitching
going to
for
come
the
on now
Rangers,
as he's already up
number
to 10
62.
appearances here in the spring.
Three-finger Rietsma.
Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Hernandez. He comes in
Left
0
fielder,
for 2 thus far.
Joaquin
Some action out in the
Hernandez.
bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
the count.
On set and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Jose
Center fielder,
Pulido.
number
She'll
9.
go after the first pitch and
Jose
bounce it into foul
Pulido.
territory. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in once again, Vic
First
Wallace.
baseman, number 19.
He singled in 2 trips to
Vic
the plate thus far.
Wallace.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gomez.
Mine.
And the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Your
Edmund
attention, please.
Sinclair
Now
is on
pitching
his
for
way
the
to the
Rangers,
mound now as he'll work
number
in his
53.
8th ball game here this season.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-3 tonight. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating to wins. A team can't win without scoring runs.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jesse Spears, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
At the plate,
we got
Jose
leading off for the
Espinosa.
Diamondbacks.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose
A called strike to the
Espinosa.
35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez. Foul ground.
I got it.
One away. Standing in, Jonathan Jordan.
Batting second.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Jonathan.
One out,
Jordan.
nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here we go, guys.
Batting third baseman, Oliver Sandoval.
Stepping in now, Oliver Sandoval. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Hey, 2-away. 2-away.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Justin
Leading off for
Hunter.
Diamondbacks.
He'll lead things off here in this
Right fielder,
one-run contest.
Justin Hunter.
Hey, nobody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with it. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
He throws him on the fastball there. Justin Hunter is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into the box now. Garrett Rowland.
First baseman.
Over towards the
Garrett
dugout, but this one will get into the stand. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And
One out.
he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jamie Guevara
Batting sixth.
goes down and gets it as this is
Fielder,
bounced to short.
Jamie
Reyes
Guevara.
loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, three-finger Rietsma. 9-1-2 due up.
Rietsma.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorne Gomez.
For the Rangers.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorne Gomez.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
1-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guevara moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Mark Iwamura.
Left fielder, Mark Iwamura.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Dave Niena.
Center fielder, Dave Niena.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
This is pulled into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Rietsma is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double.
Stepping in, Derek Dietz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes.
Right here.
But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Batting 8, second baseman, Calvin Stefanelli.
One down.
Standing in now, Calvin Stefanelli. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Jesse Spears.
Nice.
Here we go, boys.
Catcher, Jesse Spears.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left
number
off.
62.
Three-finger
Rietsma.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rangers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready for another chance? Jose Espinosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jose Espinosa.
First offering on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Iwamura arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jonathan Jordan comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate, Oliver Sandoval.
Up next
he's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box.
Justin Hunter.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Pretty obvious reason. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, 2 down here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Alejandro Valentin.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
6-1 the final tally today. Jesse Spears was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 19 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating to wins. A team can't win without scoring runs.